Hello, welcome to this short video tutorial on linking Vantage to your Canvas course shell. If you like a simple, clean course with only one main link to Vantage and then grade syncing all your Vantage assignments, this is the video for you. To begin with, you need to have created your Vantage course, and to do that, you're going to go to vantage.sagepub.com and create your course. In your Canvas course, we have to go to the module area in your left navigational bar here, select modules, and then we're going to create a module, and I'll name it Vantage Links. Canvas does not allow you to create a grade sync without a link, so I'm going to show you that workaround. To begin with, I have to select the links as well as the grade syncs and then delete the link. So I'm going to walk you through that process. We're going to begin with we created our module. I'm calling it Vantage Links. And then I'm going to go to the plus sign here to get to our LTI tool. We're going to go to add assignment. This is a pull down menu. I'm going to choose that and then choose my external tool, which is always last. So we're going to select that. Now we're going to scroll down and find our LTI tool. Your LMS administrator names it. So it should say something like Sage Vantage or Sage Vantage LTI 1.3 selector or Vantage. It's going to say something of the sort so you know that it's LTI tool. So we're going to choose mine. And now I have my course. This is the one and only time that I'm going to have to do that. And I'm going to select that. Now every other time that I go in, it's just going to go straight to this pick list. I'm going to go ahead and create the one link that I want to put in. And it's this course dashboard. So I'm going to select that. I want to do grade syncs for all my assignments. So I can come here and go through the pull down menu and do all resource types. And I'm going to go ahead and choose my chapter quiz. And I'm going to just select all because I teach all my chapters and I'm doing end of chapter quiz. And now let's go choose video activities. I'm going to do the same thing. The only reason why I can select all is because it's only that assignment type. There's no readings in here. You don't want to do it in any other way except if you sort to like anything that's graded or anything that you want everything in here. Because if you go by a chapter, you don't want to put every single page in the book. You don't want to put every single link that goes to every page in the textbook. So you don't want to do that. So be very careful. So I'm going to select all, and these are all my video activities. And then I'll do data activities as well. So we're going to unselect those and select them. Okay, so now I have 3 assignment types that I'm going to add to my course, and I have both linked and grade sync at this particular time. We will go back and remove the links since you don't want links. This is for you to put just one link in now and then have the grade syncs. We have a continue button at the top and one at the bottom. So I'm going to click continue here at the top. And then now this is my confirmation page. So if I scroll all the way down, I'm going to see all of my assignments through my chapters. And even though we put chapter quiz in first, it falls last because that's how it falls in the pagination inside of the textbook. So now I can click continue. Once again, I told you the continue button is either at the top or the bottom. Both of them work. So we're going to be patient here and let it think. And then it's going to put all of our links in that one module. So now here are all our links. We don't want these all. We just want this one link here. So I'm going to create a module and I'm going to call this Sage Vantage assignment link. Okay, we're going to click on the add module. So now I have this one module down here. That's going to be Sage Vantage assignment link to your course materials. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to move the one link that I want. I'm going to click here and I'm going to go move to, and I'm going to go find my module that I want to move it to, and I'm going to move. With that being done, if the students don't know what course dashboard is, I can come here and edit, and then I like to load in a new tab so the students have a better reading experience. And it's going to open up inside of own tab, see the whole book. So now I'm going to click update. So this one says, click here to access all of your Vantage readings and assignments, your course materials, student course dashboard. So it spells it out very clearly for the students. You're going to write whatever you want. Some people just say, click here for the ebook or click here for your assignment tab. Whatever it is that you do, you can put it here. So now I'm going to go up here because I don't want all these links. So you can do one or two things. You can hide the module if you wanted to by not publishing this, or if you want to just get rid of them, you can just come here and click on the 3 little ellipses or dots, and then you can delete that whole module. So let's go ahead and delete that. I'm going to click OK. All right, so now all I have is my Vantage one link here, and let's click on it. I'm going to show you where it takes us and how the students can access everything in the textbook. We're going to click here and load in a new tab. And so instead of loading it inside of Canvas in a little bitty box, which cuts off certain aspects of the textbook, we're going to load it inside of this tab, and so they get a better reading experience. So in the assignment area, I can see all my assignments. I can show more. As the students complete these assignments, it moves to the completed work. I have a table of contents area so that I can actually navigate through the book how I see fit as a student. I have flashcards. These are per chapter. The students can toggle between definition and term. Once they master it, they can say got it, and then the number of flashcards will lower. Again, the completed work. When I finish my assignments, they move over to the completed work, and I can go back here to study from. And finally, we have offline reading, where the students can select a chapter at a time, up to 5 days in one device, and then they just unselect it and then do the next chapter. This is something that's good if you lose power because of hurricanes or any kind of weather activity. So now we're going to go back to our Canvas course, and we're going to go into the assignment area. We just deleted the links, but you need to keep the assignment area. So anything that you've grade synced puts an assignment in the assignment area, and then you have to have these published for the grades to flow. I just would come in here and publish them all, and then the grades would flow from, like, I'll do chapter 1. So I can get all the chapter 1 stuff in. As soon as the students click submit, in Vantage, it's gonna flow to my grade book in Canvas. And here, I'll come here and show you the grade book. How anything that we have grade synced is now gonna be a column in our grade book. So we start chapter 1, and then there's chapter 2. And so we've published these so the grades would flow. So some teachers I know like to publish weekly, you can do that and leave these all unpublished until it's time for them, next week, you can go publish. Thank you so much for watching this video.